Hi guys, we're going to do another Batrep today. So today we have Dan. Say hello, Dan. We've got Dougie again.
Me again.
Yep. So we're going to be having a breakthrough mission. The Blood Angels, with Dan, are attempting to break through to get news to the Loyalist forces that there's a large build-up of Iron Warriors in Sector 19. They've ran into the Nightlords on the way though, so Dougie is going to attempt to stop him. So we're going to have a quick go through what Dan's got. Now we're letting him off from them being painted because he is just starting up in the hobby. So do you want to run through what we've got, Dan? So we've got
5 missile launchers.
5 missile launchers.
Contempt with assault cannon.
Contemptor.
And a converted flamer in the fist.
So he's got flamer in the fist.
Yeah.
That's at the front we've got a
10 Marines bolters.
10, 20?
20. Sorry,
20 man tack squad.
And then 5 heavy flamers.
5 heavy flamers at the back. Oh, I'm going to have to walk around the table.
And another 20 Marines.
20 Marines.
A Praetor and another 5 heavy flamers.
Yeah.
And another Contemptor with a multi-melter.
And there is a reserve squad of 5 Terminators to come in.
They're behind you.
Yeah, in the box behind us. So on Dougie's side of the table, we have
5 trusty bikes this time to save a point. 4 bolters, 1 Volkite.
Okie dokie.
We have 1 Contemptor, carries, and just a chain fist. I can't remember what's in his fist. Oh, it's a bolter in his fist.
Yeah. We have Raptors.
15 Raptors with Zen.
And you're using the Raptor Occult again, are you?
Yeah, Raptor Occult again.
And I'm going to have to walk around this side of the table.
We have a
Contemptor Dreadnought.
Contemptor Dreadnought with twin carries. I forgot the name.
And down this far side, in the darkness, we have
my 20-man tack squad, a Pocket 3, and my HQ, which isn't Varco Tombs.
Just using the miniature.
He's just a Praetor.
Right.
Today.
And you also have a unit of Terminators in reserve.
Because
both of them ended up rolling Void Walker, so we've got Cataphractic squads in reserve. So we'll let them roll off for first turn. Dan, you should have first turn. Doug, do you want to see whether you can...
Whether I steal?
Will you set up first? Yeah. So you get first turn, don't you? Or not?
No, you get first turn. You need to roll, see if you can get the...
I need a 6. Yeah, this ain't going to happen.
Says initiative.
It's a 6!
So you've stolen the initiative, so you get to go first. We're back after Blood Angels turn 1. Right, guys, end of Blood Angels turn 1, and what's happened? Well, starting at this end, missile launchers, they're fired at Contemptor over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they're fired at Contemptor over there. They got 2 hits, but they managed to bounce off its automatic shielding. The Contemptor down here fired his carries at the bikes there, and didn't do anything. They're saved as well. The Marines and the Marines and the Heavy Flamer just ran across the table. Same with the Marines there. The other Contemptor that fired its melter at the twin carries Contemptor down the far end, and didn't do anything with that. And the Flamers have moved up. So that is basically it for the Blood Angels on their first turn. Over to the Nightlords for turn 2. Right, so that's the end of the Nightlords turn 1. So what we got that's going on? The
bikes
ran forward.
Ran forward and popped 2 missile guys.
Yep. Contemptor.
Contemptor popped 2 or 3 guys from the squad.
3 guys from that squad there.
3 guys from the squad.
The
Raptors fired into the same squad and didn't kill anybody. All armor saved because there's only 6 in range.
Yeah, but when they landed in there, a couple of them did bite the dust.
Dangerous terrain, 3 are dead.
Yep.
They failed their charge.
Yeah, they tried to charge in but didn't get in.
Double 1.
Has to be said before Kerry's wiped out a heavy flamer squad,
which was there,
and the rest of the Nightlords are being very Nightlordy and having a party in the building because
they're kind of hiding over there.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Right, so that's turn 1 over with. Victory points so far 1 to the Nightlords for wiping out the Blood Angel squad over there. So now on to Blood Angels turn number 2, and we shall see if Dan can retaliate. Back in a bit. So this is end of Blood Angels turn number 2, and what we got, Dan? So your missile launchers, what did they fire at? They fired at the bikes.
Killed 2.
And the Contemptor down here, that fired at them as well, didn't it?
Yeah,
yep. And the bikes are now fleeing. The Heavy Flamers have just run up a bit.
They run 1 inch.
The 2 tactical squads moved forward and then shot into the Raptors. and shot a few of them. Quite a few of them have gone down. The Contemptor has moved forward and shot into the other Contemptor. Didn't manage to do anything.
No.
And the reserves didn't come on.
No.
So that's the end of the Blood Angels turn number 2. On to the Nightlords turn number 2. Right, so the Nightlords have assaulted now, and things have got a bit messy. So Contemptor charged in.
Yeah.
Yep. And
took
another hull point off there, so he's down to 1 hull point left. Nothing's gone into the flamers. The bikes have rallied.
Yeah. The Contemptor fired into the squad that was here, whittled it down a bit.
Yeah. The Raptors flew in,
fired,
and basically butchered everything, and they've swept into the other tactical squad.
Yeah,
and then you've got the tactical squad, which is actually coming out the building.
Yeah, they've made it out.
They're making it out.
They've made it out.
And they're coming to try and catch up with what's going on.
But my Warlord is still here.
And the Warlord's still at the back.
So he's 13 inches from doing absolutely anything.
Yep, so that is the end of the Nightlord's turn. They have wiped out another unit, so it's an extra victory point for the Nightlord.
So it's
2-0.
2-0. Come on. Dan looks unhappy. Dougie looks very happy. He's winning for a change.
My Raptors, it has to be said, my Raptors actually did something in a game apart from die.
Yay!
For the first
Right,
time
so
ever.
we'll be back in a minute after Blood Angels get some retribution. So, end of the Blood Angels turn number 3. So what's happened? Missile launcher squad fired into the bikes, did they? Killed one of the bikes.
Killed one of the bikes.
The 2 dreadnoughts fought each other. That one lost its last hull point and fell over. But before he did his dying blow, he blew up the Nightlord's Contemptor, which is now just a puff of smoke. Which also killed one of the heavy flamer guys. The Terminators have arrived down there. The combat in the centre has been very, very bloodthirsty. The Nightlords did actually manage to win, strangely enough, and have held the ground. The Blood Angels didn't run off because they're too bloodthirsty at the moment. The 2 Contemptors are now attacking each other. The Nightlord one is down to 2 hull points, is it?
The last one.
It's down to 1 hull point.
Yeah.
And
That's it.
that's it for the Blood Angels.
Oh, and the Praetor lost a wound.
Oh, the Praetor has lost a wound, yes. So that's it for the Blood Angels turn number 3. On to the Nightlords turn number 3. And there doesn't seem to be much left at the moment. So we shall see what Dougie can do.
Right.
Back in a tick.
That's all I've got left to bring in.
Time is it now?
Right, so that's Nightlord's turn number 3. So
Half an hour.
the jet bike has moved into there, shot a few and lost one. Managed to lose the combat, but they're still standing. Combat's still going on here. His character Zen is standing, the apothecary, and he's fighting off all those Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Contemptor went down over there, and the conga line of Nightlords are moving out.
And
the Terminators did try to deep strike, and they ended up landing on difficult terrain, and they've been delayed. So we're now on to Blood Angels turn number 4, and we're going to try and get this through very, very quickly. So a quick turn 4. The missile launchers fired down at the tactical squad, did nothing. The cataphractory ran in and assisted in the killing of the jet bike. So these are now moving around. The tactical squad finally managed to down the apothecary and are now making their way across. And the Contemptor has moved up into the enemy deployment zone and gained a victory point. So on to Nightlord's turn number 4. Another quick go. So that was another quick Nightlord's turn. What's happened? We've had the Terminators have arrived and down there.
Killed one
of them.
This conga line has finally done something.
So they've come forward and they've killed a couple of Marines. So we're now on to the Blood Angels turn number 5, are we on? Yeah, number 5. So we shall catch you quickly after the next game. So we have a rather disappointed Dan from this turn. Missile launchers fired from there into the Terminators and done nothing. These have moved forward, shots into the Terminators, done nothing. That guy couldn't even run into the enemy deployment zone.
Run.
The Marines in the middle have turned around and started firing at them and did nothing. And the Contemptor fired into them and did nothing. So pretty ineffective round. Another quick one for Doug, and we shall see if we can get this game finished.
This one anyway.
So that's Nightlord's turn number 5 and the end of the game. Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, I've had it.
So
Good game.
what's happened there is basically the Terminators killed the one guy, so there's no way of getting in for a victory point. The squad over there fired into them, killed a few, failed the charge, and got nothing. Well, got shot at back, and that's the end of it. So the victory points is 4 points to Doug for his first win this week, and 1 point to Dan. So that will continue on to the campaign, and I'll work out what I said I was actually going to do because I can't remember what I said I was going to do for the campaign. And we shall see you in a later video. Bye bye for now.